Hello friends, welcome to Alpha 11. Yes, it's here, it's awesome. So I started a new world up. We've got everything on max quality. As you can see, the trees look freaking awesome. There are some options in here, so you can take a look at it. Under video, there is reflection distance, very far. Let's do that, turn that on. Some settings for reflection quality, tree quality, texture size, anti-aliasing, field of view, longitude distance, blah, 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 all good. Tree quality set to low, looks like crap, it defaulted to that, so make sure you had that shit set to high. Under audio, nothing new here. No new settings in the actual game. First impressions, wow, it looks phenomenal. Secondly, first impressions, sneak, strafe left and right, don't really like the motion sickness. As you can see, Kevin D is on as well. We've been chatting a little bit about our first impressions. Kevin D is saying, hi, YouTube. All right. So anyway, I think I'll get used to this. It could be kind of cool if you're, if you could stop and lean. I could see that, like maybe moving that to Q and E, so you could lean back and forth around trees. But if you're strafing and turning, I don't like that lean. That's just my first impression. Obviously, impressions will change. So we're here in the pine forest. What am I doing with this first video? Just totally a first look. Obviously, look down here. Frickin' bridge, which I love. Now, there is also a setting so that during the first 5 hours of the game, if you are level 5 or lower and do not have a sleeping bag placed, the zombies will not spawn around you. So, that's awesome. Bunch of new updates. I'm going to kind of go through a bunch of them in this one. And then what I plan on doing is doing a few update videos. We're going to do an update, new POI, update new weapons, update cave system. But for right now, I want to give you the kind of first impressions, look around, see what's going on. We will go ahead and enable that. So we'll go ahead and see where Kev is on here. Let me go ahead and accept this. And let's actually, give me 1 second here. All right, so first impressions here. Whoops. First impressions here. So new water reflections. Let's check that out. Water does look better. The question is, will it flow better? The beaches look a little, or beaches banks look a little. I like the way they're cut in more. I like that. Look at that up there. All right, let's go into creative mode here, because one of the things I want to try out is, oops. Yep. See, I have creative mode on. We want to see the new items. Potassium nitrate is a... Ooh, it's a block. Tungsten's back in. Okay. Desert. Okay. Bedrock. Bedrock is a mineable resource. Interesting. Fertile grass, blueberries, terrain filler, coal, forest ground. Just looking for new items here. Animal gore. Storage health. Nice. I like that. Insecure. Interesting. Camo netting, those are all regulars. Looking for new icons. Ceiling brass. Chairs, gas pumps, very cool. Yeah, the changelog is massive. New water, new custom high-res, better looking fog. I've already mentioned TNT now is a bundle. And is a new hand. Let's go ahead and pick some so we can see what it looks like here. So it's a new, different bundle of TNT. Yeah, that looks better than that big, huge block that we've been getting. So yeah, I like that. That's better than that big, huge, knobby thing. Trees, obviously, the trees are freaking gorgeous. Trees and shrubs. This is that terrain dithering they were talking about. So they basically, when you get to an edge... Oh no, he's dead already. All right, let's go ahead and make our first item. So now when you punch grass, you automatically get a plant fiber. You don't have to craft it down any longer. So let's go ahead and grab. These are new arms, new arm models. So are these? shrubs. Do you get sticks off of them? You do get sticks off of them. Okay. All right, let's find the usual. Okay, they didn't change the goldenrod or the cotton models, looks like. I love the trees. They're cool, must say. Now, when you pick up a rock as well, it should turn to a... Okay, I guess you do have to... Okay, do you just not need... So you don't need sharp stones anymore. They're just regular. Now, everything's got a quality. So that's just a basic quality stone axe. Alright. The different animation for chopping trees down. Everything's all new animations as far as that goes. So, as you get better quality ranges for items, they will do more damage. Wow, this axe is going... Look at the durability. It is dropping really fast. That could... So I used almost the entire durability of that simple axe to chop a tree down. Interesting. Okay, I like those new little shrubs. Those are cool. But I don't know if I like how rapidly these stone axes wear out. I mean, that is... You're going to be going through a shit ton of stone axes at the beginning of this games. Alright, let's go ahead and pick another one up. We'll make another... Oops, I should have grabbed some... I'll go ahead and grab a few since it's going to take so long. Actually, no, we're just going to spawn in an axe. Okay, so these are the new items. So fire axe, this is a max degradation and degradation rate. So, okay, entity damage, durability, and degradation, I guess, is the same. The pickaxe, this is the new pickaxe. So you can get this new stone, a poor stone axe or a Tazis stone axe. Now these are found in Indian chests in Indian burial grounds, which is freaking awesome. Love that idea. All right, let's get a regular axe here. Let's see how it does it. A tree does 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you can chop a tree down much faster. I do have, obviously I've got craft timers off, so that's interesting to see. Pine seeds, okay. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to explore a tiny little bit just so we can get a feel for the game and the world. New water. Let's go ahead and go in the water. I want to see... Okay, yep. Like it. Okay, I hear my first zombie. Now, the zombies are supposed to have the new mocap animation as well. For attacks, I believe. 2 hits and she was down. I had this set on... Oof. Warrior difficulty. I'm bleeding out already. It's not die. Oh, now we did move the... they did move the icons around a little bit, so now there is a max. So it, basically that bar for health is moved, and now it definitely shows when... Oh, level 2. So I've leveled up. That's a new system as well. So as you level up, you will get access to more items. Better quality. You'll be able to craft better quality items, I should say. And she had feathers on her. Interesting. Okay, definitely like those trees. Definitely like the trees. Okay, so let's go out here. We're not going to explore too much. Like I said, it's a little jerkier now. So I think the way it loads things, at least at high speed, is a little... You can definitely see it being much jerkier. Okay, campground, regular campground point of interest. Okay, let's see if we can see these new animations for the attacks. So watch. Yep. Yeah, the attacks are definitely... Oof. So you can't stun them as easily anymore either. Alright, good enough, good enough. The idea here is to get away from these guys. Alright. Deer are the shame. What I wanted to see is this kind of new terrain features. Okay, the new, sub-biomes really stand out a lot more. They probably need to be dithered a tiny bit as well. Now, look at the roads. We're going up and down slopes, which I think is really nice. Oof. Oh, look at that. So we've got a, oh, we have a cave. We've got our first cave. Let's head on in. Nice moss. So these mushrooms. So what are the mushrooms good for? So you can, food and water. Oops. It seems like when you're dragging and dropping items, it seems... Okay, now before you would left click to access things, you now right click to access things. So that'll be something to learn. Okay, we've got metal here. So this is exposed minerals. So evidently there's no more exposed minerals on the cliff sides. So now you got to go into these caves to find your exposed minerals. You can still mine for them, obviously. All right. I wonder how big these cave systems are. This is cool. Man, you could definitely get lost. I like how this is almost, it was like almost filled up with that gravel coming out. That is cool. Whoa! We've got water down at the bottom of a pool. That is freaking awesome. How deep does this go? Okay, this is just a kind of like a little shallow area. So that's our ores. Let's go ahead and grab a pickaxe. It doesn't seem to snap. Okay, it's pretty easy to... 2 hits to get in there. Interesting. Okay. I like these cave systems, though. This is pretty neat. So we got 2 kind of caves coming in here. Ah, this is just a tiny little small cave area. Really jerky. I'm going to be playing with my settings quite a bit to see why it's this jerky. Because it is seriously jerky when flying, especially. It's not bad when walking. So walking good, flying bad. But of course you're not usually going to fly while you're playing the game. Alright, let's head see if we can get back up out of here. Because they're coming up out of a different hole, it looks like. Now you can't attack those, it looks like. But again, lots of exposed minerals. Those caves, mushrooms are going to be nice. Oh, that was the same. That's an awesome cave. Alright, so we got roads. So this is another entrance probably to the same cave system, I would guess. Let's take a look and see as far as flammability. Now, whoa! Okay, yep. Good. Alright, let's try out the new bow and arrow. Very interested in seeing that in action. Let's just go up a bit here. So bow. So we got the new bow and arrow. Let's go ahead and change that for a claim block. Arrow. Alright, let's try this out. So we're going to aim right at her head. See Aim right at his head. Oh, I leveled up, I think. Yep. I like the bow. So this is on warrior difficulty, just 'cause you know. So take it like, you don't have to hit right on the head. It definitely appears that you can, there's some hitboxes definitely around that center area. So it's pretty good. I like it. I like the bow and arrow. Now let's take a look and see what it requires. I know this is a very small thing, but I absolutely love the roads on hills. So you level up pretty quick. This feels actually a little faster than the crossbow. You can really rapid fire the bow. So let's take a look and see what the bow requirements are. So crossbow now requires leather and forged iron. So that's good. It's a much more expensive recipe now. There is thoughts that this will be booked as well. So we just have plant fiber and sticks. Simple. How about just arrows? So arrows are used with rocks or bones. A bone arrow. Hey, I like that. Okay. And then crossbow bolts. Same recipe? Yep, same recipe. But again, you can use bones. Okay, that's nice. Okay, now we've got one of the gore blocks for a zombie. So this is what zombies will decompose into and will begin piling up against your base. Now these are not lootable. So that was one of the questions was, are they lootable so you can loot? It's still one hit to destroy, so pretty easy to get rid of the evidence after the fact. All right, let's go up here. I'd like to check out a few different biomes just so we can get a kind of, get a kind of feel for things. So these are the embers. It's destroyed stone. Okay. Man, this is bleak as all hell. All right, one of the things I want to check out, Blunderbuss, the new Blunderbuss. Let's try this out. Interesting. Now, as far as making it, so you can manufacture a blunderbuss, 2 pipes, and some. So that's actually really short iron pipe. Yep, just short iron, 2 short iron pipes and some wood. Okay, so you can use rocks, you can use scrap iron, or you can use scrap metal. So iron fragments, yeah. So you can make a lot. You need paper, gunpowder. That's a really cheap. It looks like you don't need a book right now to make that. Very interesting. All right, let's see what else we've got as far as new. So barb club, no difference in the recipe there. Bone shiv the same. Crossbow, definitely a new recipe for that. Iron reinforced club, the same. Spike club is the same. The wood bow, the wood club. Okay, those are all the same recipes. Any new tools? We have the new TNT, tin landmines. So wood spikes. So there's an iron pickaxe, an iron garden hoe. So later on, they're talking about doing steel. Fire axe, regular fire axe. Concrete mix is the same. Buckets are the same. Barbed wire is different, I think. Now I can't remember. Auger now requires pieces. You have to find the pieces out in the world and then put it together. Okay, that'll be a new thing. Pump shotgun sticks, crushed sand. cotton seeds, gravels, gunpowders, leather strips, potassiums, weapon repair kits. All right, all kinds of new stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and run around here really quickly in this wasteland. Now, the question is this actually a wasteland? It does look like it is. Same shotgun Messiah. Man, this fog is thick as a mofo at 1 in the afternoon. Okay, let's test this out. That's pretty effective. Not that effective. What if you gotta be basically like point blank on them? Alright. So what else do we have? This is a new building. It looks different. Born Noble looks a little different to me. Wonder if we can spot the new supermarket as well. Man, this fog is thick. Let's take a look and see. Well, I'm getting 60 frames a second. Solid 60 frames a second. Well, down to 50 now when I'm flying this fast. But if I stop flying, I'm getting much better frame rates than I was with Alpha 4. Or Alpha 11, or 10.4, I should say. Ah! My first... Screw you, Hornet! Get lost. I still don't like him. So frame rate appears to be much better. I don't know if it's fog related that's actually helping. Wow. Buildings do look a lot better. I want to go inside one. All right, let's grab the... There we go. All right, so the frame rate is good, but it still feels jerky, if that makes any sense. I think this might be a texture problem. I don't think these cabinets are supposed to be black on top. So that might be a little bit of a texture problem. Let's go ahead and grab our torch. Yeah, there's definitely a texture problem. We had the sink showing up properly, so there will probably be a patch for that issue, and also that looks funky as all hell. So definitely some texture issues or lighting issues for some things there. Yeah, we're getting total reflection from above, which is just making it unviewable. Okay. One thing I wanted to see was how dark. That's pretty effective. Wow, it gets seriously... This is creepy as all hell. Okay, that's good. I like the creepiness of the interior spaces. The lighting becomes very critical. Oh, I like that. They fixed that problem where the last stairs would go up to the surface above. So that's good. I like that. An unlocked door. An actual, real, honest to goodness, unlocked door. Let's look at our character sheet again, just to see if there's anything different. So wellness, nice bars there. It's progress bar to level 12, or level 5, I should say. My current score. So that's nice. They got rid of the inventory area, so they have crafting and character now, which is kind of always like, why do we have an inventory when our backpack is there? Look at that frame rate I'm getting right now. 65 frames. I'm pretty happy. I mean, there's a loading issue, definitely, as far as that goes, but got a dog here. Dog looks the same. Dog refuses to die. All right, let's pick out here, and we're gonna find another another biome area. Let's see if we can spot. Just want to find a new biome. So this is the maple biome. So it's like the pine biome. Oh, this is the new chrysanthemum. It's now the same kind of model as the others. Okay, that's nice. Wow, flying is definitely not the way to get around. So, oh no. So here we have exposed cliff face. We've got clay shown at least. I like that. Here's the question I've got as well while we're here. How does water flow? Water seems to flow pretty quick. Pretty quick. I like it. Okay, so we'll have to experiment more with water, obviously. Let me go ahead and grab myself some venison stew. Because, as everyone knows, venison stew is the bomb. And again, it's you got to get used to the fact that it's right-click. Oh, interesting. When you eat, you hear that? I get... Interesting. You get a little sound when your walnuts goes up. That's kind of nice. I really like this outdoors feel right here. This is pretty cool. I'm looking at the distance. I'm seeing those trees. Not super keen on that. Now, you're also not going to be doing a great deal of knockback anymore. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. So I want to see the difference in knockback and stun. You can't stun zombies very much anymore, but you can't... Oh! Okay. So new animations in the fall down, go bloom. Now they'll both turn into gore blocks soon. I like the new bushes. These also come from the speed tree. Wow. All right, let's do a quick check here. I'd like to see a few more biomes before I bail out on us here. Pine. I'd like to see... Okay, this is a plains biome. There's some weird flickering going on with the terrain. I don't know if YouTube will pick that up or not, but you see that side there. Okay, so right near the edge of a couple biomes. Oh, I like that. Look at that. So rivers now cut nice canyons. Oh, wow, I like that. That is nice. That feels more like that river is cut right down into that. Very nice. Very, very nice. So this is the new plains biome. And you got a bridge. Yeah, I want to show you guys everything, but I know we've already gone, we're already at 30 minutes. I don't want to do too much, so I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Look forward to the next couple days. I'm going to have deep, detailed videos of each aspect. I'm going to have some new videos about the XML editing, so you can customize the biomes. And we'll go over in more detail all the patch notes. But for now, this has been Wrong with the Bold. I hope you guys are going to enjoy Alpha 11 as much as I am. Oh! We cannot leave. We cannot leave without seeing this. Can we? I mean, really? Oh, yes. My shopping tower! Look at them. All right. I am excited about at least this much of the game. All right, friends. Well, for now, it's been Wrong with the Bold, and I will be seeing you with lots more Alpha 11 news. Bye.